Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebon, and if this is the first time of you seeing my beautiful face, you are so welcome. I do videos about food, travel, vlogs, gist, and in fact anything that entertains me. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. All our subscribers or new subscribers, you are so welcome. Thank you for watching. So today I'm going to be talking about the AstraZeneca vaccine that I took it's almost a week now, if a week ago, about a week ago, and I'm going to be talking about the side effects and things like that. So when I came back, my GP told me I need to wait 2 weeks because I had just traveled from outside the country before I could get my vaccine, seeming that I'm classified as high risk to get the vaccine. That is story for another day. So I got my vaccine booked for a Sunday, and I went in on a Sunday to get my vaccine. Everything was speak and spam easy. When I got in, the person that was going to, there was a nurse and the person that would give the vaccine. I assume she was a nurse. So she asked some medical questions while looking at my chart, and then she was like, am I allergic to anything? Because my dear, allergies are very important. And I told her my allergies, and she like, okay, it's fine. And then the person that was going to give the vaccine came over and was like, which hand do you want the vaccine? And I was like, my right hand, because I sleep on my left side. As in, I knew that if I take the injection on my left side and I lie down there, it will be painful. So I chose my right side. So after getting the vaccine, I didn't have any problems. I got back home, called my parents, told them I'd taken the vaccine. We had a small family chat, which was very nice. Yes, in my family we used to have video call, interesting one for that matter. So we all gisted, and everybody like, okay, bye bye. After the vaccine, I slept. I don't know whether this was a side effect. I was just so tired and I just slept. I slept for a very long time. I slept and I didn't even have dinner. Because by the time I woke up, it was past my dinner time, and baby girl is trying to eat at the right time. So I was like, okay, let's just have a fruit or two and then go back to bed. So I had the fruit. I really was not even in a very hungry mood. And by the way, I had not really eaten that day like that. So I didn't just think of it as anything. But the first symptom I noticed, the first symptom I thought I had was, when you take a vaccine, the injection point will be painful. And baby girl does not even like needles. No. Needles are not my friend. People should know. From my COVID experience, in fact, I don't even know how I took so many injections then. But like, when the woman wanted to give me the needle injection, I was jumping like, auntie. But needle is very small, by the way. Very tiny needle. So it went in with no pain. But the next day, which was a Monday, I felt so ill. I felt very tired. My body was aching me, as in it was as if I was about to fall ill. And I was wondering what was wrong with me. But then I'd already read in the pamphlet that they had some symptoms. So the feelings I was feeling was already ticked on the pamphlet. That was the body ache, the feeling of pain in my arm at the injection point, and then the heaviness as well. And then also I felt like I had a temperature, but like a slight temperature, nothing too serious. So the first day was chilled and okay. I rested well, no problem. On the second day, I noticed that I didn't have any appetite for anything. Like anything I would eat would taste bland to me. See, it's not as if no food has been tasting delicious to me before or recently, but like it was worse, so I didn't feel like eating. So I was doing a lot of fruit eating, and even when I would eat like normal food, I would just be forcing myself to eat it as per you need to eat something. So I don't even know whether this is a side effect, but that's how I was feeling. So I was like, okay. On day three, I noticed a symptom which I had had or I was experiencing from day one, and it didn't dawn on me that it was a symptom because I felt like it was just maybe some I was about to get a cold. So some people when they wake up in the morning they feel as if they have the flu, or they feel as if they have a cold. I don't feel like that ever. But after I took the vaccine for the first 3 days, I was feeling like I had the flu or the cold in the morning, and it's just for the first few hours. So it's not like for the whole day. I'll feel like I have the cold, I feel like I have the flu, I will cough, sneeze, do the whole bringing out of phlegm, and then after like the first 2 hours of the day or 3 hours, I'll be back to my normal self. I could not understand why, but they were like, flu-like symptoms is a symptom or a side effect of the vaccine. So I was like, okay, that one is normal. I was expecting the body pain to reduce, which decided to reduce little by little as the days went by. And I was like, okay, this is not a problem, this is not a bad feeling, like there's nothing wrong with the vaccine. By the way, I took the AstraZeneca vaccine. So the AstraZeneca vaccine is like the 2 dose one, where you have to take one at take one at the beginning, and a few weeks later you take the second one. While the Pfizer vaccine, which is the second vaccine, is the one that you just take 1 dose. So I was like, am I going to go through all these things again the second time I take it? I don't know, but I'll be sharing my experience when I take the second vaccine, so that I will go through the same stress and pain and all of that. But I don't think there's anything really wrong with the vaccine. I advise people to go out and take their vaccines. Like, I know people have the fear of taking vaccines for so many reasons, and you might feel that you are justified, but also think about it in this way, that COVID might not harm you directly, but you might transfer it to somebody who might lose a life. So instead of going through that method, why don't you just go to the hospital and take your vaccine? It's a tiny needle. As in, for me to tell you it's a tiny needle, with all my fears and worries, and I don't know what the fear of needles is called. In fact, I'm going to put it down here when I discover what the fear of needles is called. But like, with all my fears and worries and hatreds about needles, the needle is so small. It's not painful when you take it. The only pain you receive is the next day, as in the pressure point of when the vaccine was actually taken. And I feel that the symptoms I went through were so mild and not serious, or not that serious. And anybody can adjust and stand them. So please, if they call you to take your vaccine, please go and take it. You might be saving your life, your family's life, or somebody you don't even know's life. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.